Welcome to another video on my Arduino Yun. Last time I tried to upgrade the Arduino Yun because the software is quite outdated. Arduino Yun is an Arduino version that is obsolete and has embedded Linux. It is unique because it has Ethernet interface, it is powered by USB, and it has USB host. So Ethernet, USB power, USB host, limited connections, and last time I ended with a little electronic circuit that makes this LED flash or blink is a better word. And prior to creating that circuit, I tried to upgrade. It didn't work out, and one of the things is that the way I tried to was, to my surprise, by grabbing it from the host system, from the laptop. That is not supposed to be. You do either via an SD card, which is inserted in here, or via USB host. This one, for example. According to the tutorial, this should be possible. So that is what I'm going to try once again. If not, then I'll try to find an older upgrade. Remains the question, why can't I reach internet? I recall that previously I disabled the IoT, Internet of Things capability, but what I did not disable and never managed to enable is the contact to go outside of my router. I can use I can access my network, but I can't access the internet. So those are two questions that I want to answer this time. So to go any further, let's go to the software side of everything. Plug in the USB stick and then try to upgrade whatever means. So you see here the very small sketch for Arduino, sketch that is necessary to make this LED blink. Root terminal, which I already set to the current date and time, because now it will show 9:24. I got a comment, well, OpenWRT, isn't that for routers? It is also for routers, but since this OpenWRT is running on this board, it's also for this one. Why has it gone obsolete anyway? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stick this drive in here. And then I will have to mount it. And that will be let's see, whatever it has got. No, see, and that is what I mean. I inserted this and it says SDB. So, and in Linux and Unix, everything is a file. Everything. So I am going to mount on MNT. So now I can access /MNT, and it says it has this one. Alright, now going to upgrade page, I should be able to see something. And within connected, configure, and then it should say something. So I'm going here, which I already accessed, refresh the page, and by the way, this is purely an internal network address, so if you try to ping this one, you won't get into my system. There's no way you can't reach it, you can reach it. And this is not something that I like to see, because it shows absolutely nothing contrary to what they believe, to what they say. So another thing is that ETH1, yes, this is true and correct, because Arduino Yun is for some reason not with ATH0. Anyway, I'm not finding it. Now it is possible that this is only being used by some SD card, but then again, why doesn't a mounted USB stick not work? So let me try that one again and see if I can manage. Alright, so USB drive is in the USB host. There is, despite refreshing the page, nothing visible here. Then going back to the manual, it says, well, put it in the root of the USB drive, it is there, and then if it's not graphical, do it via the terminal, run sysupgrade. Well, so that is what I want to do then, and it takes 3 minutes, they say, so let's see if this does work, or it renders my Arduino Yun unusable. Can be as well. So let's just do it and see whatever happens. Platform check image, invalid image type. Well, as you can see, it has most of what it should say. OpenWRT, well, this is something, just a number. This is correct, this is correct. Arduino Yun, squash FS, up. So I want to look at different updates, because I want to upgrade. If they are available, I'll try to find them. But this is something that, well, using the other option from last time, same result. Okay. So where do you get it? Well, on the OpenWRT site with older releases, Yun, and then one of these, and I chose the 8M one. So nothing here, because I remounted. At least I think I won't find it. Nope. Here I do find it. So let me try once again. And then why it is called LEDE, I don't know. And oh wait, that should be it. If not, I have to go even further. So let's see if this one makes a difference. This one does make a difference. So this screen will disappear soon. And this one is from late last year, so it is newer than the one which is currently on here. So let's see how this works out. Alright, right now I have a problem, because Arduino, well, it's nice, but it doesn't connect anymore. This one doesn't connect either, because it says rebooting, and after that you do have to reboot, as in relog in. So actually you need to have the IP address to do just that. To find out how to do that, well, I have the original IP address here, and at start, and for that I had to rewatch my own videos from the very beginning I started with the Arduino Yun. It's a DHCP server, so it should be out there, and at start it was called Linino, or Arduino Yun. Well, in my case it was Linino. That doesn't work right now. There's no such thing as that one. So what do I do now? Well, trying with a very old laptop that I have used before, trying to get things straight. But most of all, why don't I see that network? DHCP should connect, so you have to set wireless settings to DHCP instead of static, in my case then. Most people will use DHCP, which is alright. But then I should see it, and I don't. So what I'm going to do now is do a reboot. And see if I can make it out then. If I can find out what the new thing is. If I can. Right now the only LED is which is burning is power on, and the rest is not doing anything. So it may just be the case that it won't work, which would be too bad, but obsolete is obsolete, and that would be the end of it. So far nothing is happening. No booting of anything, nothing. So let's do another thing. There is a reset. And how's that reset played anyway? Oh, there's no button here. And the only other reset is right here. So okay, how to reset it, that is another question. But this one is not doing anything right now. Which might explain why I don't see anything on the network. So I'm going to reset the whole system. Watch if something happens here. It stays very quiet. So once again, power off. let it be power for a bit. Okay, I'll let it be and see whatever changes, because RX and TX, and let me shine some light, maybe better, maybe not, serial, then there is a light for LED 13, wide area network, which is for this one, local area network, or no, wireless network is well, has obviously no connection, and USB, which is this one. But as yet I do not see any other activity, and the LED 13 was indicating system activity. So right now I doubt that it's going to be any nice example of upgrading. Sometime later, as you can see in the bottom right corner, I inserted the network cable, as you can see, which immediately activated the WAN. Usually it stands for wide area network, but whatever. Each H1 traditionally for the Arduino Yun in this case. However, no matter what I try, I am not seeing anything that in Wi-Fi that looks like either the Nino or Arduino Yun. So what to do? Well, until that is being done, and watching my very first video or two videos too, which had as focus the concept configuration of this and to connect for the first time, like I'm doing now actually, that went a lot easier than this. So either I am too impatient, what I don't think, but this should go faster. And even a Wi-Fi analyzer on my laptop, on my Android tablet, and let me show that for a moment. And then this is my Wi-Fi analyzer, and as you can see, it shows a lot, but not anything that refers to the Yun. So what to do? That's a good question, and I think I'll leave it at that for now. Where to go? Well, nowhere. As long as I don't get this to work, there's not much use for it. It is an Arduino, but I can't connect to it. So this is a no-go. Then there is some other stuff, and that I can change. I can check for this wire. Let me check that one. You never know. So I am pulling the plug on this, because usually it is connected to a USB power connector. Now I am going to wire it to the computer. And then I will have to see what it will be. TTY, yes. USB, probably. But which one? Let me check on that. TTY, USB, only 1 and 2. And those are different cables and nothing with this. So there goes the theory. There's USB monitor, but is that the same? Okay, let me disconnect and check again. Stays the same. So that has no influence. Let me wait a bit. Then check to see whatever is happening. Is a Wi-Fi? Yeah, but nothing that I would not expect, unfortunately. And on the Wi-Fi analyzer, it doesn't show anything either. So what does it show here? Tools, port. Oh, look at that. That shows as an Arduino Yun ACM0. So this one goes out and this one goes in. Yes. So there is an Arduino Yun active. What if I reconnect everything? So this will be ground. Have to be a bit careful with the wiring. Ground wiring something. This is the plus of 5 volts. This is wiring in this one. Alright. Will this work? Will this LED actually do something? Let's run it. Oh, wait. Yeah, alright. So I need to select Arduino Yun. Obviously. Arduino Yun. Very nice. Go. Serial uploader. It has no console anymore. Oh really? I can't use a console. So I have to disable this one. That means that I cannot use console and I cannot use console. I can only use terminal input, which is serial print. So let me then change that program. Copy, paste, make this serial. Alright, go again. Oh, console beginning, console, yeah, alright, that has to go out. Let's then do it proper way. and it stays serial uploader. Why? This one. It is all nicely, but opening serial port. Okay. So this is not as easy as it looks like, using it as an other kind of Arduino. Although it is being recognized as Arduino Yun, it's not acting like it. And apart from that, it would have been nice, but it's the way it is. Maybe next time another idea. And with this unfortunate result, I say thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please show your appreciation by making a donation via either PayPal or Wired. And you can also choose to become a patron, and depending on the pledge, may have your name mentioned on my website or videos. More information, please see below this video. And who knows, this is going to be continued. For now, have a nice day and bye bye.